If you're young, there's a level of income you can earn at your age, right? If you have just come out of university and you've learned something like photography, right? You're just getting started. There's a level to the money you can make. You cannot make money like somebody who has been here for 10 years. Now, it is wrong for you to be looking at that person and say, see the kind of money this person is making. And then you are feeling frustrated where you are because you're not making that kind of money. No, you're not there yet. There is no emotion that is a negative emotion. Every emotion is data. Right? Every emotion is what? Anger. When you feel angry, it is because there's a blockage somewhere. When you feel fear, it's because there's an uncertainty somewhere. When you feel sad, it's because something you love is not around. You lost it. Right? Now, when you feel frustrated after today, in the midst of doing so many things, I want you to remember that I said that it is data. That feeling, who is generating it? Now, in your mind, it will be as if people are doing things that is making you feel frustrated. In your mind, it will seem like things are not working that is making you feel frustrated. But the reality is that you are the one feeling frustrated because things are not working. There's somebody else who is not feeling frustrated because things are not working. The person is feeling thankful because they can see mistakes and they can learn from it. Right? So things might not work for three people. One will be feeling frustrated. Right? One will be feeling grateful for learning. And the other might be feeling sad. The same thing, three different emotional states. So who is choosing the emotional state? Is it the thing that is choosing it for us? No. You are the one choosing it. So you're going to ask yourself, in the midst of all that I do, why am I feeling frustrated? There's data. You know what they call data. So what the other speaker was talking about is the capacity to intellectualize. So don't worry about the feeling. You know, what feeling does is that feeling takes your entire concentration into a thing. That's emotion. So when you feel angry, you are focused on that thing. You are angry with your wife and you are focused on that thing. But emotional intelligence shows you everything. So there's a difference between that thing, she did not cook, and everything, she's my wife. Now, when you remove your focus on just the food that she did not cook and you focus on the fact that she's your wife, you'll see a lot of beautiful things that is far bigger than that thing. So the next time you are frustrated, emotion will make you focus on that thing that is making you feel frustrated. But emotional intelligence will help you to see every other thing. And then ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, why am I frustrated? Don't fight frustration. You cannot catch frustration. How many of you have seen frustration before? You cannot catch it. So don't use muscle. Don't antics. Why? All those, nothing will change. It's emotion and situation. So ask yourself, why am I feeling frustrated? Is it a person? Is it a task? Is it time? What exactly? Do you do as much as Toneli Melo? Do you do as much as Dangote? No. Do you do as much as Adenuga? Okay, so it means that if you have not gotten to that level, right? It is not the thing that you are doing. It is not the busy. It is not the many. It is capacity. So when you ask yourself, why am I frustrated? When you're able to identify it, second question, what are my options to solving this thing that is making me feel frustrated? What are the options? Now, when you take the options, you go to the third question. Which option will help me get out of this frustration and keep me going steadily? So what do? You solve the problem. You don't fight the frustration because we don't know the color of frustration. We don't know the shape of frustration. Every frustration is, remember what I said before? For every feeling, I said there's a what? There's a thought. So the frustration is because there's a way you are thinking about what is not working. Some people are seeing what is not working and they are saying, we will not do it like that again. You are seeing what is not working and you are probably thinking, why is it not working? Bro, it's not working. So why are you arguing with? It's supposed to work. No, it's not working. So that's where frustration comes from, right? So you treat frustration, you treat sadness, you treat anger. They are all emotions. And guess what? you are the one creating the frustration. It is not the situation that is creating it.
How can I overcome indecision, sir? I love to serve. I think I'm a people's person. I have tried some trainings, but I only enjoy working with people. Please, what career path would you advise me to follow? Because it seems profitless financially.
Service to humanity. All right. So if your service to humanity is not profiting, it is as a result of lack of structure. There is no structure that brings money. Service to humanity has a pathway for income. I hope you understand that if you run an NGO, that monies are in different parts of the world looking for integrity and programs that those money can come to, right? So if you're doing service to humanity because you like to work with people, number one, there's no structure through which money can come in. Ordinary donation can begin to bring about money. What does donation mean? You put together a system for donation and you go and sell your service to humanity. And whenever you do service to humanity, you are able to give it a good brand. You put it on social media in such a way that people will see. And whenever you go to people's office with proposal, you say to them, my life is a service to humanity, and that's what I'm doing. Please come and be part of our program. Come and sponsor us. By the time you go to 20 people, especially the ones that are tied to what you are doing, like MTN is tied to education, right? But some of you cannot reach MTN because you don't have the structure, the business structure, the website, the structure, business structure, registered, all of those things, tax paying that MTN can use to give you their money, right? So if it's not making money, I suspect that there is no structure through which money will come. Is there money? Yes. Are you receiving the money? No. The money that is not coming to you is going to someone else. So there's money. You just need a percentage of that share. That's number one. Number two, I'm also suspecting that where you are starting from is without blood. You are not healthy. If you are not healthy, can you donate blood? If you have malaria, you go to the hospital, you are shaking like this, and they say, we need people to donate blood, and you go there. Will they collect your blood? Now, if you're young and you're doing service to humanity, I'm wondering, you yourself, are you together? Are you standing? Are you fine? Before you begin to give to humanity. So, service to humanity can be customer satisfaction and earning salary on a monthly basis. That is service to who? Humanity. So, if you work in a company and you are a customer service person, they will know that you are different because there's something in you that is what? Service to humanity. While everybody will serve the customer in a particular way, you will take your own to the next level because you're not just serving the customer based on that service, you are helping the customer to live a better life because you have been called to serve humanity. Are you getting it? So, limiting service to humanity to doing things for motherless baby home and all of those kind of things is very limiting, right? Every purpose is a money-making line. You see, I'm doing service to humanity. Do you know? I'm called to give people clarity. Have I given you clarity today? When I go downstairs and we start driving, my driver asks a question, I will give him clarity. I'm giving my wife clarity. I give people clarity. For free, I give clarity. But I'm also a consultant who is giving clarity to organizations and they are paying me millions of naira. Can you see? So service to humanity is not only boxed inside something that you do for free to people and nothing is coming. If nothing is coming, it's not because of the service, it's because of the structure. There is no purpose in this world that does not have a money-making path. If your purpose is giving people listening ears, life coaches, what do? We give people listening ears. So you can be giving people listening ears for free, and then some people can be paying for it. And then you can open an organization where we all give people listening ears, and then money can be coming from US to that NGO, right? If your purpose in life is to make things happen for people, like, Pastor Zune is doing program, I'm always helping. I don't know, I always feel good when I help people to organize things, to get things done. Events managers, what do? Are you getting it? So there's a money-making path to every purpose. So if you are called to serve humanity, maybe you need to get your structure first. Maybe you need to work, earn money, have a life, and then have enough to register a company, and then, have processes, propose, and the money will be coming. I can assure you that there's money.